Good. No. Hello. Hello. Hi. I'm sorry for the little hiccup there. That was terrible. Uh Hi everybody. Welcome back to the Quiet Kanku for a non-D&D stream. I know. Pretty freaking crazy. Um I'm actually today going to be playing a game I've never played. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We are playing the remastered version. This is not the original, but I have to reiterate, I have never played this before. This is for me entirely new. So I'm honestly really excited because I've heard such great things about Oblivion. I have heard, people ranting and raving about Oblivion, saying it is, some people saying it's better than Skyrim, which I don't know. I have no way of knowing, but I know that Skyrim, I grew up playing Skyrim. It has always been one of my favorite games. Um, so I'm very interested to see if this game lives up to the hype. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it can. Um, but I'm hopeful and hoping it will. Um, So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm just giving it a couple seconds to finish preloading shaders. Um, it's almost done. Yeah, it was at like 70 something percent, and now it's at 88 within a few 89, 90. There we go. So just give it a few seconds. I'm real quick gonna test something. I'm going to send a message in both of my chats just to make sure that chat is currently working. And then after I do that, we'll actually hop into the game. I just haven't done a gaming stream. Uh, I'll send welcome. Okay, Twitch is working, and let me go ahead here. I gotta go to the live studio on YouTube. They do make it a little more difficult in YouTube, in my opinion. And I will send a welcome message over here. There we go. Okay, so they work. I just want to make sure that those worked, and they do. So now I can already hear the Oblivion music playing. Amazing. Let me hop over, and I may have to adjust audio levels. So let me do that, and then we'll hop right in. Ooh. Okay, you guys can't hear anything yet, I know. I'm working on that. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. You guys will have to let me know in chat if audio levels are good, because obviously I can hear what I hear, but I don't know what you'll hear. So please do let me know. There we go. And then I just have to make sure you guys can see it here. Let me game capture that up. Once it goes, there we go. Oh, I am so excited. I am so excited. I'm gonna turn myself down a little bit so I'm not so fucking loud. I am using a controller for this. My preferred way to play. Oh my god. Okay, subtitles, yes. Volume, leave it where it is. I'm using headphones, so we'll put it for headphones. We'll keep it at medium. I like that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Difficulty level will go adept right in the middle. Just because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Ooh, we'll see if the intro is as iconic as Skyrim. We'll see. Because, I mean, that still gets memed on to this day. Okay, that goes hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you, that goes so unbelievably hard. Yo. Yo, that goes so hard. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do all this. Yep. Reading all that. I probably just signed away my rights to life. Options. I'm just gonna take a quick look here. Autosave on fast travel? No, because that's actually one thing we're doing for this playthrough. No fast travel whatsoever. I will not be fast traveling at all. Just because I want to make my life harder. No aim assist either. And as far as sensitivity, I don't know yet. We'll see. Hopefully none of the audio gets copyright struck, considering I don't know. I really hope it doesn't. I'm going to turn it down slightly. I love the music, but I do want to turn it down a little bit. I like the borderless. Yep, we're good. We won't do that yet. Uncapped frame rate. I like it. Okay. We're going on high settings for everything, so it should be good. I'm not gonna go through everything here. I just wanted to go like a quick cursory look through. New. Awesome. Oof. Alright. Let's do this.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
This is really cool. I'm so... I love it. You are going to see me geeking out constantly. Like, I'm going to be constantly just geeking out over all of this. I hope you know. I hope the audio levels are good for, like, me and everything. I may check real quick. Okay, it's still cool. I'm gonna just check real quick on YouTube, and then I will see, because obviously, I don't know. Sorry, give me just a sec. I mean, audio levels seem good to me. If you guys disagree, please let me know. Okay, character creation. I am gonna take a little bit of time here. Hope you don't mind. Okay, so we got Argonian. Wow, this... I'm gonna be real with you. This looks really fucking good. Like, this looks really fucking good. I'm so happy. Wood Elf, Redguard, Orc, Nord. Huh. That's really interesting, actually, how you get a choice here of essentially sub-race. I really like that. Quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft. Even the humblest of Bretons can boast resistance to magical energies. Particularly skilled at summoning and healing. Shrewd diplomats and traders. Skilled with heavy armor and social skills. Tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. The highly talented warriors. I think I'm gonna go with Nord. And the main reason I'm gonna go with Nord is because Nords are honestly what I always went with in Skyrim. Um, one because they were native to the area, but also, um, again, tall and fair-haired, but also tend to be fair-skinned, much like myself. So I don't know. I always felt like kind of a I don't know a weird kinship to the Nords. So I guess in a way, that's why I've always gravitated towards them. Um, but yeah, give me just a moment here. I'm just trying to get I've chat up over here, but I also like having it on my phone just in case I don't look over there. I usually see it. Um so anyway, yes, the ads. By the way, the ads are a thing. I'm so sorry. Live in the West Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts. You're prepared to survive in even the most challenging of climates. Okay, listen. Listen, I know I have so many characters I could play, but come on. It's listen, I feel a kinship to the Nords. I have to. Um Also I'm going the rugged environment type because the thing is, since I'm doing no fast travel whatsoever, I need to make sure that I can survive. I don't want to get jumped on the road and immediately die. Um, let's do hmm. Okay, okay, so that's how. Ooh, interesting. So they have the makeup and everything here. Okay, how do I click? Okay, fun. That's really cool looking. I like all the different like options. There's so many options for character customization here. I love it. Um, it's honestly kind of I don't know the character customization in Oblivion, obviously. Again, never played. So I don't know if this is similar. Uh, but honestly, it kind of feels like they looked at Baldur's Gate 3 and the character customization there and then mashed it together with the original. Like again, using Skyrim as the example. Um, for how they were gonna do it because it's very there's a lot of options, is what I'm saying, far more than I expected. Um, okay. We'll do a little more pale. Okay. We'll do a little bit of a like a redness to it, to the cheeks. Some freckles, because of course, gotta have a little bit of freckle on there. Um, I'll do all like the makeup and stuff last, I think. No. Now we'll do it now. So Dennis, I got ads and I thought it was going to be 3 hours because the mobile. Oh, oh no, 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 no! I would never do that. Also, I totally forgot ads were a thing because during the D&D streams, I don't ever really look at chat or anything because I'm so locked in on the D&D stuff. Um, but yeah, I totally didn't even clock that it was happening. To be real with you, if I had the choice, I probably wouldn't run ads at all. But when you hit affiliate, that's just not even a choice anymore. They don't even give you a choice, so it's kind of like, what are you gonna do? Um, I'll do a little bit of eyeshadow. Sure, a little bit. Okay. Uh, The one thing I do wish they had is like just a randomizer for certain parts because you can randomize the whole self, but they don't give you an option to like, for example, the eyes to randomize because that's what I would honestly do in this case is just randomize them till I like how they look. A bit of an outward tilt. I'm honestly just kind of randomizing stuff on my own, though, to see how it looks. Um, thing is, I'm having trouble visualizing it all. I need to choose the hair. It was something frilly. I don't know. I don't even really know what kind of character I'm gonna play. I don't think I'm gonna go the full on, like heavy armor, like I normally gravitate towards in these games. Maybe I'll go something a bit lighter. Actually, kind of like that hair with like the double bun. I kind of like that. You know what? Fuck it. That's what we're going with. Unless, no, I don't fuck with that. We'll go for that. Color wise, I wonder what I'm gonna go for. Totally not something close to my hair color. Why would I do that? Making yourself in video games? No. Nord heavy armor? Nah. I don't know if I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't do that. We'll go purple. There we go. Uh, sure. This. Hair tip color. Sure. Why not? Um, eyebrow color. Something close-ish. Cool. I'm just making an Irish person. Like your stereotypical Irish person, by the way. That's what I'm doing currently. Big sword? I honestly don't. I don't usually go big sword. It's usually in these types of games it's like single sword. And if it's something like Skyrim where you can choose what's in each hand, it's usually one-handed sword in one hand, usually the right hand, and then in the left hand it's some type of spell. Not always damaging spells, though. I like to have like a healing spell, or sometimes I'll honestly just run around with the... Well, I'll have two, and I'll have them hotkeyed. It's usually one of them is, I think it's called Mage Light. It's the one that puts a light over your shoulder, because it's dark as fuck, and torches are overrated. Or, not overrated, but just bad. Um, and then I'll usually have a healing spell as like the second one that's hotkeyed. Cause yeah, I double like a big sword's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool as hell, but I don't want it. I do not want it. We'll just do. We'll make. You know what? I think my person deserves to be a little happy. So we're gonna have a little bit of a smile. I think smile's nice. Um, sure. Uh, I think it's good where it is. Sure. No. There we go. 25 games of the age. Avowed, Lords of the Fallen, now fucking Oblivion. Here's the thing, right? I was so tempted to get Avowed. I was like heavily contemplating it. But honestly, I wasn't seeing a lot of good reviews. There were some people who really loved it and some people who really hated it. It was just one of those things where I didn't want to spend the money on it and then hate it, you know? So I was just like, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna wait until it goes on like a really good sale and then I might get it. Character creator. I love character creation time. Time to watch. Yeah, me too. Legitimately, I do like character creation a lot. And that's kind of why I'm taking so much time with it. Normally, I would just throw a character together really quickly, get into the game. But I don't know. I want to take my time putting together a character I like. I actually like the chin. I don't think I'm gonna really change the chin too much. I'm trying to debate though something about the face. Is it too heavy or too light? Okay, light, that's what light looks like. Let's see what heavy looks like. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't see a difference. I do see a difference. Considering I'm going for a lighter build, I'll go with slightly light. But not gaunt. Maybe a little on the rounder side. Slightly thin face. Okay, okay. I'm starting to like what's coming together here. I'm starting to like it. Um, what does this do? Maybe I just don't see unless I'm looking from the side. Is it just me or do I not notice a difference? I don't really notice that much of a difference. Sure, we'll just max it out. Heard a lot of people say, a lot of people who wanted Skyrim get told it wasn't going to be Skyrim, not getting Skyrim and being mad they didn't get Skyrim. I have also heard similar things. Um, but honestly, what are you going to do? Like, that's just how it is. You know, fuck it. Large forehead. We're going to go absolutely massive forehead. Like, we're going to... Oh, no, I see. I see. It's not tall. That's a separate setting. Tall forehead is what I was going for. There we go. Massive fucking forehead. You know why? Because I got a massive fucking forehead. There we go. Also, I could make it larger. I'm not going to do that because then it's going to start looking ridiculous. And I'm not trying to make a ridiculous character. Although... No, those are fine. Those are fine. Hello. Yeah, what's up? Sure, you can show me what you got. By the way, Brant and Callie are in chat. Say hi. Boo. Boo. Hi, what's up? Oh shit. I've heard that's so fucking good.
I wanted to try it, but I got this because I know I like it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Make them both so we can split them and try each.
works for
We're
me.
having fucking mac and cheese for dinner. This is great. This is a great day. I'm playing Oblivion. I'm getting to make my character. I'm changing the hair because I'm indecisive and have already changed my mind about what I want. Hell yeah. Messy as fuck. There we go. You know, honestly, sure. Yeah, that's... I wish I had a better idea of something, but no, that... Maybe I'll darken that a bit? Yeah, sure. There we go. And as far as eyeshadow goes, I kind of wish they had just like a red, you know? Just like a nice dark red, but we'll go with black because that's the closest they got. Um, as far as this goes, that looks fine. Looks fine. Hi. What's up? Oh shit. Oh, wait a minute. I can change the hair length? Hold on. I didn't see that was a thing. Oh, wait. Maybe that'll change my opinion about some of these hairstyles. Hold on. Oh.
Man.
What? Oh. And now I have an energy drink. Tonight just keeps getting better. Can it get better? I don't know. Well, hold on, hold on. Shh, everybody, quiet on the set. I don't think that picked up on my mic at all because of the noise canceling, and that's really sad because that was crisp as fuck. Yeah, I have a witness. That was crisp as hell. Gonna be real. Energy drinks, so bad for you. Oh, I agree. Energy drink, very dangerous. Don't drink energy drink. Don't be me.
I'm about to.
You're about to make the night better? Oh, God. Oh, oh, God. There's a cat on the set. We got a cat. Oh, hi. She, in fact, does not want to be held.
Screaming.
She also is looking at the uh, bookshelf that I have behind me here because she likes going on top. Do not put her on top of the bookshelf. Go away. No. Get her out of here. No. Get out of here. I don't... Get out. Goddamn cat. I love her to death. She's fantastic, but God. I would like to speak to your manager. No, that's actually, yeah, no, that's the one. That's the one. Okay. Overview. Character's name. I don't know. Here, we'll just make it my name because I'm uncreative. There we go. Uh, Strengths Master of Cold, Great Fortitude, Highly Talented Warrior, Improved Endurance. Continue, I suppose. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Oh, I'm already in. Oh, they're throwing me right in. Okay.
Ooh, aren't you a fair lass? Your skin is so pale, so pure, and your body is so strong.
Gonna
Let
break
me
you over my
guess,
knee.
a Nord, right?
Yes,
I bet you think you're pretty tough, huh? I
I
bet
do.
you can swing a sword and everything.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter. Not in here. It does no good to fight.
We'll see about that.
But don't worry. The guards always treat the pretty ones nice. Right till the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Nord.
Yeah, but you're gonna die
You
first.
hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
Alright, so I'm gonna hide in this little alcove here.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This
Hello.
cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You,
Oh.
prisoner.
Real quick, thank you, Connor, for the subscription. 15 months. Oh my god. Unbroken 15 months. I don't have a hat. I also don't know if I can put a hat. Okay, you have to get me the beanie first, though. Because no, I'm saying I can't put anything else over the headphones if I don't have something like a beanie first. I don't know. I think it's in the living room. Yeah, hats off to you, in case none of you know. I have to put a hat on, like, immediately. Like, that's a thing. And if it happens again... Okay, I need it. I need 2 hats. Callie just did it. So, hi. Thank you for actually allowing me to demonstrate. I have to put a hat on, an additional hat, every time that is used. So if a third time it happens, I have to put another hat on. I think the max I've had was 7 hats. We have a lot of hats. Eventually it gets a bit unwieldy and heavy. Oh shit, you're pulling out the big guns right off the bat. Hold on, you're gonna need to hold that for a sec. So first off, we have the beanie. That doesn't count, that's just something so I can put other hats on the headphones. Then, naturally, like any sane person, Connor gave me this one. So that's for Connor's. Hats off to you. I have a frog hat. You know, fuck it, can I Velcro it on the bottom? I totally can. And then, of course, we have the, what I've deemed the Alucard hat. This is gonna get nuts. Okay, well,
Stand
let's
aside.
continue.
Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Okay.
Prisoner, stand away from the door.
I did
Over by the
already,
window
fuck.
now. No
I
sounds.
already did.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
Have you?
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
I was muted. Didn't realize. Hi. I don't know how long I was muted for. Hopefully not long. Hi, Uriel Septim. Your name, Septims are named after you. Your blades. That's why that armor looks familiar.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, It does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Oh, damn.
I
Who
am
are
your
you?
emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are
Okay.
a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
So you know me, I don't know you. Fucking awesome. What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep
Ominous.
moving.
The blades. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? I was in here. That was my
Do
bed.
not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
That
This
was
doesn't
my
concern
This is your
bed.
lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Okay. Well, I'm following. Hey, what's your name? Boris? Boris, thank you. I saw your name tag on your ass. So Boris, where are we going, buddy?
I told you to keep out of our way.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Fuck. Okay, the little sneak thief and, nosy person in me sees, like, a little alcove over there and is immediately like, oh, so there's loot over there. Okay. There was not. In fact,
Close
there
up
was
left.
nothing.
Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
Protect myself.
I fought mud crabs.
Smart. Don't push me, prisoner.
This is the part.
I wasn't trying to.
Are you all right, sir?
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Okay. Hi, by the way, guys, don't mind me looting all of the dead people. Like,
Force here.
don't mind that,
Oh, no,
you know?
It's too late to go
I'm just...
back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here,
Which is
prisoner.
this?
Don't try to follow us.
I'm excited. I have mac and cheese. I'm so sorry. Give me just a sec. I also need to figure out how to equip stuff. Because I have things now. No. Alright. Have fun. I'm trying to figure out how things work. Maybe I shouldn't put a robe on of the enemy. Nope. I don't want that. I want not... Sure, we'll wear that. Let me eat a little bit of my food. This is the Gordon Ramsay mac and cheese. Okay. Okay. I do have potions of healing. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I can't go there. I'm sorry, I walked away from the group. I don't know where I'm going. I totally was paying attention. A goblin shaman. Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I was paying attention. Don't worry. That's a lie. I was not. Okay, navigate to the magic tab and equip the clairvoyance spell. Equip. Oh yeah, this is gonna take learning. Oh. Oh shit, okay. Well, before I go there... Oh my god, armor. Yes! We have actual armor that doesn't feel weird to use. She was gobbling on my nuts. God damn it. That is terrible. Also, I know I said I wasn't going to use heavy armor. This was not a choice. The game kind of pushed me into this one. Didn't really choose this one. Wait. No, that and then that. Yeah, okay. How do I... Ah, okay. On this in Skyrim. It kind of does, though. I'm not gonna... I don't disagree, is the thing. That's the one thing that I've always heard about Oblivion, is that the armor sets are so cool. Okay, I am a terrible shot. Like I said, I am a terrible shot. What's the thing? There we go. Oh, hello. Zombie. Bro, you good? Bro, you don't look so good. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Everything looks good so far. I mean, obviously, Skyrim isn't even older than Oblivion. It came after. I don't know. Sorry, I'm still eating here. Another chest. What do we got? Lockpicks. Okay. And a potion of sorcery. I'm assuming that's like the mana potion? Or the magicka potion. Also, yes, I'm gonna take every single bit of rat meat I can, because why not? I also am trying not to miss any chests or anything, because I don't want to lose out on good stuff. Okay, okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. What do we got? A shield, a helmet. That's the rest of my armor set right there. I'm not normally one to use a shield, but honestly, I want to see how it feels. So we need to go here. Honestly, even the helmet looks good. Like, seriously. I'm vibing with it so far. I definitely don't intend to use heavy armor throughout the game, but I in the beginning here when I have no other option other than what I started with, I'm gonna take it. Oh. Wait. Hold on. I know this is a small thing to... I know this is like a small thing to sit here and look at. I can hit that. Like, it doesn't cut it down or anything. Even this... Whoa, hold on. Hold on, though. Wait a second. That's actually... Please tell me this actually... Wait. You can hit that, too. What the fuck? That is actually really cool. And if you don't get why that's cool, go to most other games that even newer games that have stuff like you can actually impact. Thank you so much. You can actually impact this, and it has collision. Whoa. Whoa, that's really cool. I find myself smiling and praising this game a lot, and I've only been playing for not very long. We're not even out of the goddamn tutorial, and my mind is blown. Okay, that I can't. That, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Oh, what's here? Ale. Hell yeah, I can get drunk. Nice. Sorry, I'm going around and smacking everything. I'm an idiot. I get drunk. Listen. We're off tomorrow. I'm not going to stop you. But if you're going to get yourself something, pour me something. In shortcut items and spells. Yes, I know that. Wood door to natural caverns. Okay. I totally forgot I was wearing the hats and I looked at myself on screen up there. Yeah, this is my life. Okay. Oh, fuck. Listen, you're the one who's got to go get it. I don't have any near me. Oh. How do I... There. Oh, come on. Alright. We're gonna grab the first one on the stack. And as I said, stack, begin doing just that. Oh, what the fuck? Where? Sneak attack for 2 times? Hell yeah. I want to get a good look at his face. Like, can I still drag you around like in the other game? Dude, I want to look at your face. Turn over. Eh. Eh. Come on. Turn. Okay. Well, good enough. Oh, he's wearing a thing on his face, so I can't even see it. Okay. I wanted to see what they looked like. Because goblins aren't really a thing in any of the other games. That I've played, anyway. Ooh. Ooh, lock picking. Okay. Try to pick most locks. Move from slot to slot with that. Press that to move upwards. Hear a metallic sound. Press A to secure it. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was really easy. And then that's magic. And you can cast with something in both hands. Good to know. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I'm learning how combat works, and it's unique. I'm curious what's better, a fur shield or that? And there is durability. That is good to know. Okay. What I have is better, so we'll keep what I have. Let's see. More rat meat. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Lockpicking feels too easy, and I'm wondering if there's something I don't understand about it, and I'm just getting lucky. I don't know. Although I am very glad I picked up this sword off of that dead lady, because honestly, it's probably better than whatever I would have had before. Okay, well, I mean, so far I'm not having too much trouble. I'm just making my way through. I'm also not taking a ton of damage. Maybe they just suck. Oh, he's got magic. Okay. Oh, and a lot of health. I in fact do not have God mode on. I am taking damage, just not a ton. Oh god. Okay, alright. I spoke a little too soon. They're starting to hurt me a little bit. Okay, we have a pyre here. Is there a reason I would want to come down here? No. Oh. My sword has flames on it. Is there a reason for that? Show details. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Huh. Cool. Alright. I see a, there's a fence here, but I see a chest. Ooh, a repair hammer. I'm over encumbered. Fuck. Okay. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop grabbing things, I just have to choose what to drop. Probably don't need 2 bows. Get rid of one of them. There. I feel better now. Where the fuck am I going? This way. You're overcovered, I'm sad I finished back. Yeah, I honestly need to eat more of it. I got so drawn in. I'm eating right now. I don't know. I don't know which one of these I like more. Because, like, they're both good, but the Gordon Ramsay mac has a weird something. Yeah, it was gritty. It feels more like something that somebody tried to make at home with, you know, cheese they had in the fridge. And the flavor's good, don't get me wrong. But it does have a... I wouldn't even say it's gritty. It's more so there's cheese on it. There is, like, unmelted... Not unmelted, but, like, unincorporated bits of cheese. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's bad by any means, though. I actually do enjoy it quite a bit. If you want more food? Go get more food. We have so much food. Alright, what we got? Door to Imperial Subterrane. Oh, hello, I hear people.
Arrives.
Help, what What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Oh, shit.
Glenroy, over here!
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the
Oh,
assassins.
shit. No.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods. The Nine will guide and protect us. I don't know. I don't think about it. I don't think about it, bro.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Ooh, so I get to choose a birth sign. Oh, it's like the stones. Yeah, okay. Which do I go with? So strength and endurance I could go with, because that would kind of just boost what I already have as a Nord. Agility, speed, and luck. That could be handy, because I'm going to be going for a more agile build once I get the opportunity. Ooh, invisibility for 60 seconds would be amazing once per day. Sign of the Tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from attackers. Tower Key opens locks of average difficulty, can be used once per day. Tower Warden reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. I honestly do need to read through these, because these are, like, these are nuts. Ritual can heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. Okay, okay. Okay, that would be cool. Resistant to physical and magical damage. That would just be good all around. Kind of make up for the fact I won't be wearing heavy armor with that. Paralyzes target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120 points. Huh. And the Serpent can poison others, though it comes at the cost of damaging their own fatigue. 3 points of damage for 20 seconds. Cures poison. Dispels 90 points of damage fatigue. Hey. What can I do for you? I'm scared. Connor just walked up on me and I don't know what he wants. What? Close my eyes, open my mouth. Alright, okay. If the tower key could open like almost any lock, I would say fuck yeah, but it's average difficulty only. Eventually that'll just become obsolete. I think I'm gonna go with the shadow.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the shadow shall hide you from destiny's cunning hounds. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well. and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close
Okay.
and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I mean, he said hold the torch, so I might as well listen, right? Even if he is being a little bit of a dick about it. I do need to find the torches, though. Where are they? Oh, they'd be miscellaneous. There they are. I thought I equipped a torch. Okay, I did. Oh, you have to put your weapon away to hold the torch. Okay. Okay.
Protect the Emperor!
Ooh, a dude with actual armor. Oh, but it goes away. That sucks.
Not much
That armor
farther.
would have been cool. I'm also realizing there's no point to taking the robes, considering they weigh more than they're worth. They're worth nothing, and they weigh a lot. Okay.
Die, you scum! Protect the Emperor!
My sword for the dragon!
I almost hit a friendly, and that could have gone poorly. Hydrate. I don't mind if I do. I have done so. Though it is not water, for I have none. To the sanctum. The sanctum?
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Oh, he's about to die. Thing is, I think the Emperor knows it, too.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Yeah, looks clear. I don't trust that. Come on. There's so many... Oh, there's a whole wall over here nobody checked. Also, it switched my magic? What the fuck? Let's, yeah, let me equip some of those real quick, because I don't want, Oh shit, I have other abilities, too? I didn't know I had more magic. I thought it was just that one page. Apparently not. And I also should... There we go. I didn't have a bow anymore.
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Oh, it 100% does need a key. Okay, I was gonna say, can I just unlock it? Apparently not.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with you. For the Emperor! You thought we'd go down easy?
Oh god, he's slashing at the wall.
Die, scum!
I mean, they told me to
You
stay.
alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Wait, what?
Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to
For
take
the
up
blades
coals of the sentence.
And the Emperor! Talos, save us.
Oh, I cannot search him. Okay.
The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire.
Huh.
Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey?
Take it to
He said
Joffrey.
that? Why?
I don't fucking know.
Nothing I
Oh,
ever
there's
heard
another
about.
heir. I do
But
know.
Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the
He
Grand
did tell me
Master
that.
of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced barbarian. Am I right?
That is mean. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I am no longer offended. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, the amount of subclass type stuff is really cool. Or you could create a custom one. Huh. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so I decided that I wanted to do light armor, bows, simple weapons, stuff like that. Huh. Although, honestly, I'm debating changing that, considering that's, like, the thing everybody kind of does in, like, Skyrim, usually. But I don't know that I want to go, like, super heavy armor. Thing is, I don't know a ton about this game. Like, I know nothing about this game and its system for skills and whatever, so I don't really know what's good. I'll go with what my heart says, I guess. I think we're gonna do... Yeah, well, so that's the thing, right, is I just never really thought of it, because, again, my only experience with Elder Scrolls has ever been Skyrim, and the Elder Scrolls Online, but that's a whole different thing. Okay, a side note, love that artwork. I'm looking for something that has light armor. Like, this right here, Archer, would be perfect if... Well, hold on. So, hold on. It has armor, blade, light armor, marksman, and sneak. That might be it. That might be the one I go with. I want to look really quickly at... remake Fallout 3 or New Vegas with this kind of fidelity. Oh my god, if they did, that would be fucking amazing. That'd be the best day. I think I'm gonna go Assassin. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. No, I take it back. Agent. Go for sort of like a agent behind the scenes type thing. I think that'd be cool. Yes, I want to select agent.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand. I'm gonna go straight there. I'm gonna go straight there, no detours at all. I'm not gonna go on a single detour.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way,
yes,
thanks
sir.
for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Wait, no. No. That was my sword, you motherfucker. I didn't take that so it could go to some nice place. That was mine. Okay, I mean it wasn't, but it became mine. God damn it.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Hey, listen, I wasn't trying to loot his body. I was, in fact, trying to loot his body. Sad. Okay, well. Exit to sewers. So, goblins, rats, all that fun stuff. Because I have no eye-hand coordinating. Aw, damn. Oh yeah, because you were trying to sketch out some of your skulls. Yeah, that would make it difficult, wouldn't it? That would be a little hard if you don't have that skill. Okay, alright. I need to start using the bow more to get more comfortable. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm actually gonna do a thing real quick. The fucking shield right there, little obnoxious, not gonna lie. So we're gonna... There we go. That's better. Okay, I want to see if there's any loot over here, though, before I continue forward. Okay, it hit the shield. Okay. It definitely, like, I don't think it looks any different than... Again, I'm gonna keep bringing up Skyrim, and I'm sorry. It doesn't look like it visually, but it definitely feels a lot different. Which, you know, to be expected. But then, again, another Elder Scrolls game, the only other one I've played, Elder Scrolls Online, it also has a very different feel to that, which was very, I guess the best word descriptor is like floaty. Because the thing with Elder Scrolls Online, and it's part of the reason I really didn't like it, is your weapons, whether it was bow and arrow or sword or what have you, it just didn't feel like it had a lot of impact. Like when you would hit something or draw, it didn't feel like there was a lot of weight to it, where with this, you can feel the weight. Which I like, because I like that feeling of weight behind things. I don't know. It just... lag. It feels better. Gate is sealed. Okay. Oh, look. It's the symbol. Edit identity, percent class. No, okay, so past this point, I can't edit anything about my character. And I don't think I will. Escape the Imperial sewers. Hell yeah. I got an achievement. I'm excited. I'm excited to actually get into the world, into the game. Hell yeah. Let's fucking do this. There we go. It was frozen up for a second there, and I was a little worried it was going to crash. It did not, but I was scared. I was afeared. Okay, this is fucking gorgeous. Whoa. Let me, I don't think I need this torch anymore. Oh, this is oh my god, this is pretty. Haha, you can walk there by following your compass or open your world map to travel there directly. You know what that sounds like to me? That's fast traveling. And you know what I said I'm not gonna do? That. So, it'll be time to start walking. But before I do, I see something glowing over here that I just absolutely have to check out. Okay, Viverin. Stone door to Viverin. I don't know what this is. Hi. Oh shit, are you hostile immediately? Yeah, you are. Okay. Well, who's a better archer? Let's find out. So far, me. One more, maybe? Yeah, there we go. He has some light armor. And I did say that I wanted light armor, so we're gonna grab that. One thing that I do find really interesting is how, sorry, I brain farted. How, like, the armor and weapons and things like that, they fall to the ground, or not the armor, but sorry, just the weapons. They fall to the ground, and you actually have to pick them up manually, instead of them immediately being something that's just, you know, in your hand and available. Or in their inventory and available to grab, I mean. I find that interesting, and I actually kind of like it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Shit. I want... God damn it. I wanted to do that. There we go. I don't know what this does, but we're gonna put it there. The children yearn for oblivion. Yes. Yes, they do. Okay. Breeches for boots. I don't think I had breeches. I think I had something else, so... drop those instead. I'm gonna keep the iron armor, because despite the fact that it is rusty iron armor, it is still something I can sell for some money. Ooh. Oh my god, it's the book Immortal Blood. I know that book. I know that book. Also, let me know if there's like a ton of lag or anything for stream, because this, again, beautiful, oh, beautiful game. but because it's beautiful, it may cause lag. I don't see any issues on my end as far as like numbers or anything, but obviously I can't directly see what you see, so please do let me know. That is a fish, I think. Oh, it's a slaughterfish that's flopping around on the ground because it's on land. Die? Jesus, die. Holy fuck. Why do you have so much health? Also, what is the best way to even... Is that where I need to go? I don't think so. I mean, there's a road here, so I guess I'll follow the road and see where it goes. But no fast traveling. I have to walk there. No matter how long it takes, I have to walk there. It is really fucking pretty, though. Like, honestly. I will say, I myself am getting a little bit of lag just in-game, so I'm gonna real quick lower the, Not that. I'm just gonna lower the view distance quality, and that should actually help a lot. Once it... Oh yeah, perfect. Oh no, it's a woof. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, I think the thing that I'm most excited to see, though, is the crafting system and what that ends up looking like. Because the, I'm curious to see how that works in comparison to what I'm used to. I will say having a, durability on things is interesting. People were talking about Fallout TTRPG game ideas. I did see that briefly. I honestly, I might have to pop in and say hi about that, because, like, listen, Fallout's great. Okay, I love Fallout. I haven't played a Fallout game in a little while, so I'm a little, not as knowledgeable as I once was. Not as wise. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck off. But I do still really like Fallout, and I find it very fun. Are you a bad wolf? Yes, you are a bad wolf. Okay. You know, if I'd known, I wouldn't have gotten this close. I'm also really curious what this does. Okay, not what I was hoping. I don't know what that did, to be entirely honest. They'll be digital hermits. Listen, I'm bad at that, okay? You know this. I'm terrible at this. Being a digital hermit is like my thing. Oh, god damn it. See, here's the thing. I would have started attacking you from a distance if I'd known you were bad. I do, I'm calling you out of the woods. Yeah, it's for the best. Listen, I am doing better in person, although sadly you're not around right now to take advantage of it, but when you are, let me know, seriously. When you're around, make sure you let me know, because I go out and do things now. I know. Crazy. But I do, I promise. When I leave. I know, that's what I'm saying. Listen. Listen, I know. I know. Oh. When you're in town, though, let me know, because I would be so down to do things now that I am no longer as much of a... Fuck. As much of a hermit. Fuck. 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 This fucking deer. Don't like... That is not entirely true. Okay, you make it sound like that, but that's not entirely true. I actually am sometimes the one to suggest these things. Believe it or not, I am the one to suggest them on the occasion. And honestly, usually when you suggest them, I was already thinking about it. You just beat me to it. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Sure, I don't know what this does. What the... What does this do for me? But I have to make the... Listen, you're calling me out here. Rude. I have no idea. I have this conjured weapon and I don't know what this does. I think it's just like something I can use, but like if I put it away... Okay, so I just have it for right now. Until that timer runs out, I guess. Oh, it's pretty good, okay. I'm curious about this, because I know in Elder Scrolls Online, these little things here, these like, they're called way shrines. And they're... Yeah, Way Shrine of Juliana. So, know the truth, observe the law, pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Huh. Yeah, basically these are where you go to get fast travel points. Which is kind of cool. But again, no fast traveling. Holy shit. I'm trying to go to system settings, please. Thank you. I need to lower sensitivity a little bit because it is a little high. Specifically the horizontal sensitivity is a little high. We'll see if that feels right. It's a little better. I'm gonna lower it a little more. I don't really... Oh, that's so much better. It's still, I feel like, could be a little lower, but it's okay. By the way, this is gorgeous. Also, we have what looks like maybe a destroyed shrine over there. There's a little town down there. Okay. Well, we have a long walk to go, so I'll just keep yapping on the way, I guess, and hopefully we run into something interesting on the way. Oh, there is an inn. Oh, wow, there's a whole town here. Okay. Way. The town of Way. The Walnut Inn. No, fuck it. We're gonna go check out the inn. A quick detour. Hello.
So, what brings you here today?
Wow, your face is very long. No offense. I know that was mean,
Welcome
but
to
like...
the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Okay, here's the thing. Says we won't get sidetracked. Here's the thing. I said that sarcastically. That was not meant at all seriously. Persuading, bartering. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, or coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. When you Over each possible action, character's face shows their reaction. Be love, like, dislike, or hate. Huh. Gain or loss for each action based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Todd Howard does it
Go
again.
ahead.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that? That's good. Thank you.
I can't... It's not letting me choose either of these.
That's cute. You think I'm afraid of you? I doubt it.
Huh.
I'm not impressed.
I don't really understand how that works. Okay.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. What can I interest you in?
Okay, makes sense. I can't sell you much. Actually meaningfully roleplay in an RPG. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's actually kind of cool. I'm loving it. I know I said I was going to keep this to get drunk. But I need money. Money is more important to me right now. Skyrim, yeah, a little bit, to be honest. And that's kind of why, like, don't get me wrong, I love Skyrim with a lot of mods to make it feel more like an RPG. But at that point, you're not playing the game anymore, you're playing a completely different game. Skyrim is fun for, like, the, you know, what it is. I think it's fun. I'm not saying that I don't like playing it, but it definitely it has flaws that I can look at and go, yeah, that's a thing.
Another satisfied. Have a
Yes, I'm
fine
satisfied
journey
because I
and
took
keep
some of your
yourself
money.
safe.
Hello, Rowley.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Do you?
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Okay, sure. I mean...
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay, bro, you talked up like a mad game. You have shit. You have nothing. Although I can take your money. I can sell you things, so... that is a bonus, I guess.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Yes, I have, and I plan to make more.
You've made a... That's a good deal.
Is it? Okay. I'll keep the pelts and stuff for crafting later. Yeah, okay.
Thank you for your business. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
I'm guessing, and I could be guessing this wrong, that the whole persuasion thing with merchants probably gets you like better prices and like better sell prices. So I could start taking the time to do that, which I probably will in the future. Again, I'm assuming that's what it does. I could probably read more up on it and it'll tell me, but yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, that was cool. We passed through a small town. So we're heading towards a place that is not on the map here. But let's keep going. Fort Nickel. Alright, I'm not gonna get too much more sidetracked on the way. I'll check out the fort later. I don't need to do it right now. As tempting as it is. And don't get me wrong, I could have been more sidetracked, okay? Like, making fun of me for getting sidetracked. There were, like, caves and stuff that I could have explored that I didn't. Like, subterranean stuff I could have explored and I didn't. Instead, I'm going toward the mission objective. What the fuck was that? Oh, my thing wore off. Hi. Who are you?
Speak.
No, seriously, who are you?
What can I do for you?
I can talk to the horse.
If you've got to travel, by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
The Daedra?
Farewell, citizen.
You know, I kind of want your horse. It would make the traveling a lot faster. I'm not gonna do that. Nope, I'm trying to do good. I'm the demons. The demons want me to do that. But I'm not gonna do that. But I could, no. Demons. Not today. I'm not gonna do it. That is gorgeous. Look at that. I love it. That's amazing. If I had a higher end computer, I could run that even better. Like, run at higher graphic settings, it would look even better. I heard what sounded like a dragon off in the distance. I don't know if there's dragons in this game. But I heard what sounded like a dragon. It was kind of sounded like that like far off sound you hear in Skyrim, like at the very, very beginning. When Alduin's coming down. I'm not gonna explore this place as much as I want to. It was Dragon D's nuts across your face. God damn it. You know what? I'm disappointed. Alright, another hat time. Alright, another hat time. We'll go with, It's funny, I started with the largest hats and now I'm going down to the smallest. This is slightly smaller than the last. Honestly, I'm still at the point where I can forget that they're there. Like, we're still at the point where I can forget they're there. Eventually, it will get to a point where I cannot ignore it anymore. I have gotten to a point where it started to hurt my neck. There was a point in time I had so many stacked on my head that I kind of was like, it's uncomfortable. So far, so good, though. So far, we're okay. Lag. Why here? Why now? Okay, we're fine, I think. So, we had to go to the Waynan Priory to meet Joffrey, who can then tell me... Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. So, give it to Joffrey, who will then tell me something about the heir to the throne. The Emperor's last son. Okay, Waynan House. Here we go. Hello.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to
He's
Joffrey.
upstairs. Go ahead.
Thank you. See, I could have been a
Well
dick there,
met.
but I chose not to. You said he's upstairs? Oh, maybe over here. Oh, hello.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Brought you the Amulet of Kings.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Give him the amulet.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Dude, I already ran you through this. I already ran you through it. Come on.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Yep. Close shut the jaws of
His
Oblivion.
meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Okay, so I have to ask, because you actually in Skyrim, which all of us have played at this point, it's been released like 6 times. It's hard to really ignore it. And you meet or at least hear about a lot of the different Daedric lords, right? So I gotta ask, or the gods in general, the Daedric lords and the gods. If you had to pick a favorite, who would it be? Because some of them you can do quests for them and get items. Some of them you just hear about. Some of them have like whole, like, bigger quest lines that are kind of cool and have their own thing. But who is your favorite? If you don't know their name, you could at least describe what item you get from them or something about them, and I can probably figure out who it is. But I'm curious because Skyrim alone goes through a lot of them, and I don't believe that was even all of them. I know like Mehrunes Dagon is really cool. He gives you I believe it's the Mehrunes Razor, which is a really, really cool dagger. I usually use that a lot when I was doing the Dark Brotherhood questline. I would kind of use that in conjunction with the dagger you get from them, and that was a really fun item. But then you also have the Mace of Molag Bal and Molag Bal in general, and that's kind of fucking twisted, but I love it.
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries.
Ooh.
It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Okay, hold on. You said Nocturnal. I gotta remember exactly who that is. Let me see here. Ah, gotcha. Okay, honestly though, yeah. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool, honestly. I can agree with you there as being a really, really cool one. Yeah, because okay. The Nightingales. Yeah. Yeah. The Twilight Sepulchre, that's right. Okay. Honestly, I think the reason I always forget about Nocturnal is because it took me until like my last playthrough of Skyrim to do that quest line at all. like I kept seeing online, I would see people with that armor set and go, "Oh, it's such a cool modded armor set. Oh, it looks so cool. I wish I could get that." And then come to find out that it's a base game thing. I was like, "Oh, how do I get that? The Thieves Guild questline? I've never done that before." So it took me
I
for
am one of
fucking
the
ages.
few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers.
Well,
A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told
okay,
me anything else
shush.
about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne.
Damn.
If he yet lives.
Illegitimate son. Okay, that's cool. Listen, I know. I did the Dark Brotherhood quest line like right off the bat. That was like almost my first quest line that I ever did playing Skyrim, was the Dark Brotherhood. I did that, and then I did the Companions. The College of Winterhold, and then whatever the others were. But then I hadn't done the Thieves Guild quest line. It just always like eluded me. And I can actually tell you why. And I will say I am not making an excuse here, but I am. My game glitched with the Thieves Guild quest line the first time I ever tried to do it when I first played Skyrim. It glitched right at the beginning when you're doing the thing for, I forget his name, the guy who starts the quest line for you, where you have to like steal the thing and deposit it in the one guy's market stall while he distracts them all. Well, what happened was I started that and he was supposed to, have me deposit the thing, right? It wasn't there. The thing to deposit just wasn't there. And so I couldn't do the quest line because it just glitched. I tried reloading the save, didn't work. And then I, beat the game and all that. Didn't play Skyrim for fucking ages, right? One of the times it gets re-released years and years later, I grab the game, do all the other shit, completely forgot the Thieves Guild existed. I just completely forgot it existed.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Yes, said Martin. Oh god, I have so much I can ask about. Fuck it. Exposition, give it to me.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin,
John.
we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Ooh, I get free. Okay, I wasn't done talking to you. You know what? Fuck it. Leather armor, I'll take it. I prefer it to the fur armor anyway. And a steel bow. Oh, a steel claymore. I said I didn't want double-handed weapons, but I'm tempted. No, we'll keep the steel short sword. We'll keep that. Let me go over to... Oh, I actually really like the leather armor too. Holy shit. Okay. We'll put the fur gauntlets on because those are the only gauntlets I have. And we're gonna replace the... Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that.
Your first priority now should be...
If you want to go see Exposition, go do that.
Before the enemy does.
Playing the Dawnguard DLC questline. Honestly, really fun. Are you, who are you going with? Like, what, What side are you picking? The Dawn Guard are really fun. I will say, I'm a fan of the Dawn Guard. I like their armor. Good vampire, you play through. That's fair. They're really fun going vampire as well. I will say Dawn Guard, I almost never go. I find the vampire quest line. Ultimately, I just prefer it. To go the vampire route. However, the Dawn Guard armors and like stuff like that is really fun. I like them a lot. I like the look of them. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm doing great. Save immediately before the decision point though, so it's not as fun. That's fair. That's always a good idea. Diabella. Yeah. Bugs smell weird. One of my favorite vanilla armors in the game. Yeah. Ow. My ankles. Or should I say my glankles? Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Fort Carmala. What? Where? I heard the woofing. I heard the woofing. God, I have to travel so far. What the fuck? Can I buy a horse? Do they have horses here? They better have horses here. And hopefully I can afford one, because, oh god, I have to go so far. Okay, his clothes were so light I thought he was naked. I'm very glad you weren't naked, sir. That would have been really awkward. Do you have a stables here? Please tell me you have stables here. I have enough cicadas for a canvas. That's really cool. I'm happy about that for you. I don't want to see it. I do not like bugs. But I'm happy for you. And I hope it comes out nice. Weatherlay. Rock Bottom Caverns. Cool. Oh, there's a deer. Could have killed that if I'd seen it. Why is there combat music? Oh, that's why there's combat music. There we go. Honestly, so far, and again, this is just me saying this, so far, it's my first playthrough. But there we go, I was trying to kill them. What was I saying? Oh god, my brain farted. Oh, so far, I'm enjoying it about as much as I thought I would. Definitely some things that have surprised me, some things that didn't. But yeah. Real question, go-to marriage in Skyrim, as in, like, the go-to person to marry in Skyrim for me? Honestly, and this is genuine, I don't usually, to be honest. I don't damn it. I don't usually marry anyone in Skyrim, and usually when I do, I think the only time I have was what's her name, Isolde from Whiterun. And honestly, that wasn't even like, oh god, gotta marry her. It was kind of just that thing of like, well, I've never done this before, so I wonder what happens. I didn't really, I don't really ever, usually it's that thing of like, I have a quiet life on the prairie in my house that I built from the ground up, and I live in it alone, despite the fact that there's more beds that are needed. More beds than are needed. Though that does make me wonder if that's a thing in this game. Oh, this is about to be a glorious view, isn't it? Absolutely glorious. Hell yeah. What the fuck is that? I love how I'm just like, wow, look at the glorious view. Look at how pretty it is. What the fuck is that? Oh, you still don't notice me. Okay. Cool. So far, I've gotten back just about every arrow I've shot. Normally, that's not a thing in these types of games. What are you? A lid well. I draw power from the well. Okay. A drained well recharges slowly. What does that do for me? Oh, fortify magicka. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Not really something that'll help me, but cool nonetheless. Don't really need clairvoyance, but there we go. So far, I do like the magic system in this, because rather than it taking up a hand slot, it is just an ability. I do like that. I actually think I prefer that. Because I will say abilities in Skyrim was always something I forgot about. I always just kind of forgot that I had abilities I could use, and I just never used them. Even though, like, for example, let's say I went vampires and I got an ability for it. I just kind of forgot. I do not want to choose the Atronach stone because I already have a birth stone. I don't know what I'm about to kill, but it's something. If I could actually hit it. Alright, I guess I can't. There we go. Oh, I kind of feel bad now. Oh, I'm an asshole. I just killed a bear cub. In fact, I killed 2. Oh. Well, I'm just a bad person. I didn't mean to do that. I thought they were like boars or something. Maybe I shouldn't shoot first and ask questions later. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, hi. Okay, see, you're trying to attack me, though, so you deserve it. No, no, no. Come on. Like, I felt bad at first, and then that one charged me. Okay, I don't feel bad anymore. Okay, the grand structures that are like now ruins, I'm a sucker for that kind of thing, and so far that's most of the buildings I'm passing. So I am a fan. Chetcombe Farm. I wonder if they'll have stables at this farm. Not that I really need it right now, because I'm already almost to my destination, but would be cool for later. Oh, what the fuck? An imp. Huh. Okay. Even if they did have stables, there's not going to be anyone out. It does look like they do have stables, though, so... I may have to wait until morning. I mean, these look like stables. They might not be. There's just no horses out. We'll just head to our destination. I'm just gonna head straight there. I'm not gonna dilly-dally. If I can find out how to get there. This way, apparently. Also giving me the clairvoyance spell right off the bat. Kinda nice. Kinda pretty cool. Oh god. Oh, you... Okay, well... Damn. Sucks. I was trying to hit that motherfucker. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore all the things trying to kill me and just keep running. Lag, holy fuck. Kvatch. So, it said I had to go to this place, but...
Look out!
Come on, run while there's still time.
Ah.
The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
What are you talking about?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night.
Oh, shit.
There were glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to Oblivion itself.
Okay.
There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare. Came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Damn. How did you escape, bro?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Damn. That guy's fucking crazy. Okay.
You
Sigrid?
picked a bad time to visit Kvatch.
You are much calmer about this.
If
Where
you
is
mean
Martin?
the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Okay.
Take
Sure.
care.
Where is he? That guy just straight up running. Okay.
How could the nine let this happen?
Where is the guy I need to talk to? Over here?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, because they're holding the road, so he's up here. Okay. Hi. Nope, that's not the right person. Okay, up this way then. Oh, ash in the air. That bodes so well for me. And what looks like lava dripping down the edge also bodes so well for me. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is just hell. Got it. We are in hell.
That the best you can do? Yeah!
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
I'm not just a civilian.
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You mean the priest?
Yes, the priest. He's important.
Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
I don't want to think about it.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. Take care. This ends here!
Okay. So what I'm understanding is it's time for me to go in. But I think, given time, I'm gonna save that for next time. I'm gonna save that for next time. I think we are gonna pause right here. And we're gonna stop for today because that has been a lot. It's been about 2 hours. Thank you those of you that came and watched. It is always appreciated. I did put up a video today. It was of a FNAF fan game that I found. It was pretty fun. I had fun with it. It was FNAF Urbex. But also I put up a short from that video, which seems to be doing really well. I think as of right now, it's a little over 400 views on that, which is really, really cool, because it's a short, so it doesn't count as much as video views, but still a lot. I mean, it's a lot. So I do appreciate it. I'll be posting more. Tomorrow I'm going to be recording and editing another video as well. And then I'm going to be streaming this game on the occasion as well. So, yeah. I've got some videos that are actually coming out. I'm doing this. I'm putting a schedule forward and actually putting shit forward. So, this is cool. Thank you so much. I hope you all enjoy and have a nice night. Bye-bye.